Good morning students. In this video we are going to learn about some tabular columns and the concept of valency. First tabular column. This tabular column contains elements, symbol, number of proton, electron, neutron for few elements: carbon, beryllium, nitrogen and boron. So first element is carbon. So symbol of carbon is C. First letter capital C. So atomic number is 6, mass number is 12. Atomic number written in subscript of symbol 6 and mass number is written in superscript of symbol 12. So how can you calculate atomic number? Atomic number is nothing but number of proton or number of electron. Both are become equal. How we have to calculate mass number? Sum of proton and a neutron. So first we have to calculate the atomic number of carbon. So carbon contains 6 proton, 6 electron. So atomic number is 6. Mass number, it contains 6 proton and 6 neutron. So 6 proton plus 6 neutron, 12. So mass number is 12. So the symbol is 6C12. Second element is beryllium. So what is the symbol of beryllium? First letter capital B, second letter small e. Be is a symbol for beryllium. So beryllium contains 4 proton, 4 electron, 5 neutron. So atomic number is 4 because contain 4 proton and 4 electron. So atomic number 4. Mass number 4 proton plus 5 neutron. So 4 plus 5, 9. So the symbol is 4B9. Then nitrogen. So first letter of nitrogen is N, capital N. Atomic number 7, mass number 14. So atomic number 7 means it contains 7 proton, 7 electron. And it contains 7 neutron also. So mass number 7 proton plus 7 neutron. 7 plus 7, 14. So the symbol is 7N14. Then last element boron. So first letter capital B, atomic number 5, mass number 11. So 5 means atomic number 5 means it contains 5 proton, 5 electron. Mass number 11 means it contains 6 neutron plus 5 proton. 6 plus 5, 11. Next tabular column. This tabular column contains element, symbol, atomic number, proton, neutron, mass number for few elements: hydrogen, helium, aluminium, oxygen. The last one is sodium. The first element is hydrogen. So symbol for hydrogen is H. So atomic number for hydrogen is 1. So hydrogen atomic number 1 means it contains only 1 proton and 1 electron. So it contains 0 neutron. So mass number is proton plus neutron. So 1 proton, 0 neutron. So total mass number is 1. Next element, helium. So what is the symbol for helium? First letter capital H, second letter small e. The atomic number is 2. So atomic number 2 means it contains 2 proton and 2 electron and 2 neutron. So atomic number is 2. Mass number is 4. That means 2 proton plus 2 neutron. 2 plus 2, 4. The next element is aluminium. The symbol is first two letter capital A small l, Al. Atomic number is 13. So atomic number 13 means it contains 13 proton. Mass number, it contains 13 proton, 14 neutron. So 13 plus 14, 27. The next element is oxygen. The symbol for oxygen, first letter capital O, atomic number 8. So atomic number 8 means it contains 8 proton. Neutron and neutron also 8. So mass number 8 plus 8, 16. The last element is sodium. The symbol is Na. Sodium is a Latin natrium is a Latin word. So from that natrium, the symbol is Na. So atomic number is 11, means it contains 11 proton and 12 neutron. So mass number is 11 plus 12, 23. Next we are going to learn about valency, concept of valency. So valency is combining capacity of atom. So each and every element have the valency shell. The valence shell is nothing but the outermost shell is called as valence shell. That shell having some electron, those electron is called valency electron. So the valency electron definition, the electron present in the outermost shell of the atoms are known as valency electrons. So from this diagram, you know that the central portion is called as nucleus. So around the nucleus, it contains many orbitals. The first orbital is called as K shell, the second orbital L, third M, the last one is N. So first orbital, they filled with 2 electrons. The second orbital is filled with 8 electrons. And the third one is filled with 8 electrons, and the last one is filled with 2 electrons. This electron filled by 2n square formula. In higher class, we are detailedly discuss about how we have to fill up the each and every orbit by 2n square formula. So outermost shell can accommodate maximum 8 electrons. So valency electron, it was found in experiment that atoms whose outermost shell is filled shows little chemical activity. Outermost shell is completely filled means, that means it contains 8 electron means it is inactive. That atom is not very active, it is inactive. For example, all inert gases or noble gases, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, they are called as inert gases because the outermost electron is completely filled, it contains 8 electrons. But in periodic table, most of the elements are does not have completely filled outermost shell. That's why they have some chemical activity, chemical reactivity. So it was found in experiments that atom whose outermost shell is filled show little chemical activity. So not reactive means more stable. Already I explained. Inert gases are more stable. That's why they do not react with any other elements. And everything wants to be stable. Each and every element is want to become stable. That's why they want to react with any other elements to become a stable one. So each atom wants to have its outermost shell filled. This is the reason atom react. So in this reaction, the atoms gain, lose or share the electron to achieve this. How the elements become stable? When the atom is react with other atom by the valency electrons are losing or gaining or sharing, then only the atom become a stable. For example, atom can share or gain or lose. For example, sodium and chlorine. So sodium, the sodium atomic number is 11. So electron distribution is first shell contain 2 electron, second shell 8, then last shell valence shell contain only 1 electron. So 2 comma 8 comma 1. So valency is 1. Valency electron is 1 and valency also 1. For chlorine, the atomic number is 17. So that means it contains 2, first shell contain 2 electrons, second shell 8, the last shell 7, 2 comma 8 comma 7. So atomic number is 17. So chlorine contains 7 valency electron. So chlorine valence shell needed 1 electron. It become a stable. Similarly, the sodium also having only 1 electron in valence shell. So sodium lose 1 valence electron. It converted sodium ion. It is also become a stable because 2 comma 8. The last electron will be lose to chlorine, so it become stable. Chlorine will gain 1 electron from sodium. The electron distribution is 2 comma 8 comma 8. So chlorine ion also stable. So Na plus and Cl minus. The sodium ion, cation and chlorine anion, they have ionic bond, positive and negative charge. Those kind of charge is called as ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Here sodium lose and chlorine gain an electron in this reaction. So in the product you can see that outermost shell is filled. Here the atom can share, gain or lose. Here consider two atoms. each outermost shell contain 7 electron. So both outermost shell contain 7 electron. So share 1 electron to another atom. So totally the both atom contain 8 electron in the outermost shell become stable. So count that each orbital it contain 8 electron. So both atom become stable. So valency. So already I explained that valency is a combining capacity of atom to combine with the other atoms. So number of electron gained, lost or shared by an atom so as to make the outermost shell full. So gives us directly the combining capacity of the element, that is its valency. The number of electron gained, lost or shared by an atom so as to make the outermost shell fill. The outermost shell should be filled by losing or gaining or sharing of electron. That combining capacity of the element is called as valency. So valency of atom. Atoms are intelligent. How? Let us explain. Tell me, if you had 3 apples and you know that you can win if you have 8 apples or no apples, what will you do once to lose the apple or to gain 5 apple? To lose apple is right. So atoms do the same too. So valency of atoms. If atom have the outermost shell, if the atom have the outermost electron, the atom have outermost electron, lesser than 4, it prefer to give away. The atom outermost electron is lesser than 4 means those electrons should be loose. If greater than 4 means it prefer to take more. Lesser than more means those electrons will be loosed. Greater than 4 means they gain the electron and completed the shell is to be 8 electron. So valency is the number of electron an atom will give or take. Valency is the number of electrons an atom will give or take. For example, lithium. Lithium has 1 electron in the valence shell. Lithium atomic number 3. So electron distribution is 2, 1. So last shell contain only 1 electron. So it will prefer less than 4 means is giveaway. So it will prefer to give away or lose. So how many electron it lose? Only 1 electron. So that is valency. So lithium contain the valency electron is 1. Valency also 1 because it lose that 1 electron. For example, fluorine. So all the metals follow this kind of the calculated the valency. For non-metals, for example, fluorine is a non-metal. So electron distribution of fluorine atomic number 9, electron distribution is 2, 7. So valency electron is 7. So already you know that. So greater than 4 means it take more electron. So it will prefer to take 1 electron. So 7 plus 1, 8 electron. So how many electron it needed to fulfill the outermost shell? Only 1 electron. So that is valency. So valency of fluorine is 1. Though this kind of calculation we should know how we have to calculate valency for metals and non-metals. Metals means the valency electron is lesser than 4. Non-metal means the valency electron is greater than 4. So metals lesser than 4 means we have to lose the electron. Non-metal more than 4 means it should gain the electron. So from this table, some elements, symbol and valency. Sodium, symbol Na, valency is 1. Potassium, symbol K, valency is 1. Silver, Ag symbol, valency is 1. Magnesium, Mg, valency 2. Calcium, Ca symbol, valency 2. Beryllium, Ba, valency 2. Lead, symbol Bb, valency 2. Zinc, symbol Zn, valency 2. Copper, Cu, is a variable valency. Some of the elements have 2 or more valency. So 2, 1. Mercury also variable valency 2, 1. In some cases it will lose 2 electron and in some cases it will lose 1 electron. Nickel Ni valency 2, manganese Mn valency 2, iron Fe valency 2, 3. That is also variable valency. Aluminium Al valency 3, chromium Cr valency 3, 6. Palladium Pd valency 2, 4, gold Au valency 1, 3, platinum Pt valency is 2, 4. Hydrogen symbol H valency 1, fluorine F valency 1, chlorine Cl valency 1, bromine Br valency 1, iodine I valency 1, oxygen O valency 2, sulfur have the variable valency symbol S 2, 4, 6, 2 or 4 or 6. Nitrogen symbol N valency 3 or 5. Phosphorus P valency 3 or 5. Boron symbol B valency 3. Carbon symbol C valency 4. Silicon Si symbol valency 4. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. These are inert gases. The valency is 0 because the outermost shell should be completely filled with 8 electrons. Thank you, students.